Not every angel falls with fury. Some descend slowly, with sadness in their eyes and wings scorched by choices no one understood. She appeared only at night, on rooftops, in ruins at the edge of cliffs, always watching from a distance, with great black wings folded behind her like shadows that used to dream. They called her cursed, a devil in the shape of a woman, but he called her something else, familiar. No one knew her name. No one dared speak to her except one man who had nothing left to lose. Watch this story until the end, because some devils don't come to destroy you. They come to remind you what you buried. To those who liked and subscribed, may your heart never forget who it was before the world made you hide it. Comment your city. Have you ever loved something you were warned to stay away from? They say she wasn't born. She fell. Not with thunder, not with flames, but with silence so heavy it cracked the sky. And when she landed, the world didn't notice. But one man did. Every night, just before the moon reached its highest point, she would appear on the highest rooftop of the old city, her black wings folded behind her like secrets too heavy to carry. Eyes glowing faintly, skin pale, untouched. By time, she didn't speak, she didn't fly, she only watched. And everyone who looked up felt a strange chill, as if something holy had been broken in front of them. Luca had seen her 3 times, but only on the 4th did he dare climb. He was no hero. He carried more regrets than dreams. But something about her, the way she existed outside the rules, made him feel alive again. That night, he stood beside her, not too close, not far. She didn't turn to look, but she spoke. "I used to believe love could redeem anything," she said. Her voice was soft, cracked at the edges, wounded and wise. Luca said nothing. What could he offer someone who had fallen from grace? But then she turned, and in her eyes, he didn't see fire or hatred. He saw sadness, and something more terrifying. Hope. She told him her name, one she hadn't spoken in centuries, and he told her his, and neither flinched. They spent the night like that, talking, breathing, existing in a space that no longer obeyed time. Each night after, he returned, and so did she. They never kissed, they never touched, but every word they shared rewrote the ruins between them. And Luca, he began to change. His eyes grew brighter, his laughter returned, and in his chest, something forgotten began to burn again. Then came the final night, the night the sky wept lightning, the night she didn't appear on the rooftop. Luca waited until morning. And when he climbed down, he found a single feather dark as midnight resting on the stone, still warm. They say she flew again that night, not to escape, but to protect, to return to wherever forgotten angels wait for the world to believe in them again. And Luca? He still visits that rooftop, still looks at the stars like they owe him an explanation, because once in his life, he didn't chase a devil. He loved one, and she loved him back quietly, completely, and without redemption. And that, somehow, was enough. Thank you for watching this story. Sometimes, love doesn't save us. It simply sees us, and that is powerful enough. To those who liked and subscribed, may your wings never be stolen by shame. Comment your city. Have you ever been changed by someone who never stayed?